Hello, my name is Kari Morin. I am the creator of the webcomic West of Bathurst, which has run from 2006 until early 2014. I'm also the creator of the other webcomic It Never Rains, which is running now. So this is the upper library of Massey College, a graduate residence at the University of Toronto. It is a solemn, scholarly environment, and it is what inspired part of the setting of the comic, which is a comic about the academy, a comic about the trials and tribulations of coming of age in a world full of mystery, and a comic about the possibility that one's best friend might be Satan. So I'm here to ask you to support my attempt to turn this fairly serious, very serious comic about a serious, prestigious place into a print collection. There are around 1,500 comics, which means that it's going to be a big book, so it will take time, effort, and money to turn this into a book, and it will probably drive me mad, though I claim I can handle it. So I've set a $7,500 goal, which covers the costs of printing, the costs of the designer that I've hired to help me with the book, the costs of shipping to me, and then again to you. And my job will be to take the material in these 14 portfolios, as well as in the 6 or 7 other portfolios that are somewhere in my apartment, but I can't find them because my apartment is basically the TARDIS, and turn all this stuff into a book. The comic is about a young woman named Marie who moves to a place called Davies College, which is basically Massey College, but a fictional version of it, for her graduate studies. She, of course, comports herself with grace and studious dignity as befits the hallowed halls in which she resides. Along with her friends, Raheem and Barbara and Dude! Seriously! Cut it out! Stop! As I was saying, the scholarly setting of this serious webcomic demonstrates that academics are measured, controlled people who they've got their lives together, and they spit on the very idea of having fun. They do not have mysteriously dark pasts. They do not make friends with unbalanced English students who dress up as Sherlock Holmes. They do not find themselves swept up in bewildering fairy tales, possibly crossed with Alice in Wonderland in some respect, in which mythological beings roam the streets of Toronto. Everything keeps catching randomly on fire, and the simple idea of crossing a street named Bathurst in a westerly direction becomes an improbable metaphor for accepting the responsibilities of adulthood. No! They live in an Oxbridgian atmosphere, and are always dignified and decorous. And I will end you! If you support my campaign, you'll gain access to certain rewards, many of them related to the book. For instance, there'll be a PDF edition of the book, there will be 2 print editions of the book, a paperback and a hardcover. There'll be other things such as virtual fist bumps, whatever that means, access to my strange geeky music, and random shiny objects sent through the mail. The book will include extras, mainly the webcomic. It'll be all about the webcomic, but there will be copious footnotes, and when I say copious, I mean extremely copious because I can't shut up. There'll be a new little storyline giving some of the mythological background of the comic, and there will be guest art from a couple of my webcomic friends, Errol Elamir of the webcomic Debs and Errol.
Woo!
That's him filming right now. Can't shut up. And my friend Peter Tchaikovsky of the webcomic Rock Paper Cynic.
He's awesome.
Okay, with your help, this large and fundamentally serious comic will become available as a soul-crushingly huge print collection, and the solemnity it engenders will ultimately bring us all together.
Rah!
There is something wrong with you.